Hello everyone, this is Harry, and this is Minecraft, which arguably, arguably, that sounds really weird. It's the best game ever, whatever, there is no argument here. I'm glad that I had the time to really analyze that while it's loading. So, something you're gonna notice about this. This is vanilla Minecraft. I know, vanilla, it's weird. I feel like I'm a time traveler because this is like really old timey. And I'm kind of awesome timey. Yeah, so this is vanilla Minecraft. This is me. I'm looking pretty amazing. You hear that? Yeah, Minecraft music. Most peaceful shit ever. So this right here is gonna be like how to survive the first night. I guess we're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with the Minecraft and see what happens. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I'm gonna build an amazing house and everybody's gonna be jealous forever. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. It is pretty beautiful though. Not a lot of people take the time to really analyze vanilla Minecraft. It's majestic. It's a whole new game, but it's not a new game. It's actually an old game. So the first mistake people make in Minecraft is they like dig in the ground and they like make a dirt house. Not me. I immediately punch trees because holy shit, it's gonna get real once night comes. I'm gonna make sure I don't even die. Like, we're gonna have a death count so we can see how good I am, because I have all of these skills I've acquired over years of just Minecrafting. Like that, you see that? Bam. Yeah. Let's see. We're on an island, which actually is pretty ideal. I love being on an island. This is the perfect place for a house, I would say. I'd say it's the most perfect place for a house ever. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to start with wooden tools, which I hate. That's okay though. Normally I would do like a bonus chest, but why did I just get that achievement when I've been punching wood for like an hour now? I don't know. Yeah, normally I do the bonus chest, but I'm really gonna show anybody that hasn't started Minecraft, this video is definitely for you, so you can see how to master it. You know, you don't want to be a scrub living in dirt. I'm gonna make like a mansion before I even get diamond tools. Which, like I said, I mean, this is like very primitive to what I'm used to. So I should be able to pretty much master this. See how long it's gonna take to master this. I think the true mastery of this game would be I have to have like diamond gear and maybe take out some of the bosses. There's like a new one, I think, some underwater guardian. I'm not sure. I haven't played vanilla in forever. For all I know, he's gonna like come from the ocean like Cthulhu and devour me, which I'd be totally okay with if it's Cthulhu. But if it's any other deity, I'm not okay with it. Yeah. So you'll notice my technique is getting as much fucking wood as I can right at the start, right before it even starts to get dark. Because that is how you're gonna survive. I'm not worried about mining. You can do that shit at night with torches. You want as much wood as possible. That is the key ingredient to a successful playthrough. That was like a weird drop in frames, but that's okay. also gathered one entire apple, which is beautiful. I know what you're thinking, Harry. So far this video is just you chopping wood. Well, don't worry, because it's about to get real. I say that, but, you know, who knows? It could get fictional up in this bitch, instead of getting real. That's like the opposite. Look at all these saplings. Delicious. That's like the second step, is like a huge farm, but we'll worry about that later. First, you gotta build yourself a base, right? So you don't want a shitty ass fucking dirt base. What you want is a beautiful wooden house. That's what you want. Immediately, right off the bat. Don't even wait. Don't try to upgrade from your stupid dirt house to a wooden house around it. Gotta be wood right off the bat. Right. Okay. Amazing. Alright. So this is starting off as a small house, right? Because I don't have like a million wood. Right now, at least. I will, probably. But for the time being, I have to make do with kind of a small shack. Gotta have windows as well, or else it's kind of just too dark. Yeah, you hear that? Those are like new sounds. I've never heard those sounds before. So now with your wood, you kind of make this roof thing, right? So you want to go like that. Okay, great. Fantastic. Do I want a pointed roof? Yeah. Give it a little tiny point. See, this is actually going to be converted into the farmhouse. The reason why I love living on a island biome is that I can make this all into a huge ass farm. I'm used to mods with like a million crops, and in this it's only like wheat and potatoes. But honestly, I love potatoes in real life, so I can make do with just potatoes. The problem I'm gonna encounter is it's gonna get really dark, and I have no torches, but I'm gonna fix that really soon. Put it by the door. Right. Okay. So this isn't going to be like a permanent pole. This is just going to be kind of like a cobble mine shaft for now. See, that's a new ore. It's not cobblestone, but it's not gravel, but it's totally useless. It's for decoration purposes, which is cool and all, but right now we're not at the stage of decoration. We're at the stage of survival. Alright, so I have enough cobble for what I'm about to do. Great. And it's getting dark. By it's getting dark, I mean it's totally light outside, and I'm crazy for thinking that it's getting dark, but it will get dark at some point. And when it does, by God, I'll be ready. Alright, a little furnace here. Adorable. Okay. So the best source of fuel, I would have to say, isn't coal or even charcoal. I would have to say it's wooden planks. Because for every piece of wood, you get 4 wooden planks. And I know there's probably like somebody that's gonna look it up and be like, oh, well, coal burns for like 10 blocks and wood only does for like 4. But you still get a shit ton of wooden planks. It's a lot easier, and it's renewable, because I can grow like a million trees. But this wasn't even me. I could have just... son of a bitch. Whatever. Yeah, you see, now it's getting kind of dusky. Playing on normal mode, because it's normal, you know? I don't think hard mode would be the smartest option. Not like it makes a difference. I'm sure more monsters spawn and all that shit, but monsters aren't the concern here. Right now the concern is going to be starving to death, I think. Because, like I said, I'm used to mods with 1,000,000 crops. And let's see. Yeah, so far 0 seeds of... 1 seed. Okay, that's going to be all I'm going to get. Don't mind the lag. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they added like new doors in this. Yeah, look at that. I got 3 doors. Imagine fucking that. Totally looks the same as any other door. This is gonna be a step down, but for now, I'm gonna just block it off. Alright. So some torches. Most of my stuff is oak, so I'm actually going to use these birch wood planks. But for torches, I have no coal, so I'm going to take half of that and make some charcoal. And now look, it's bright and beautiful. I'm also going to need sand so I can fill in these windows. A lot of people don't like putting windows in first because like a skeleton could shoot me through here. But I think I'm in a good spot right now. So, and look at that, the perfect amount. Exactly what I needed. It's great. 2 charcoal. Yeah, let me just... 3. Huh. Okay. So... look at that. Look how beautiful that looks. It's also a wooden house, so... In real life, this would probably be really dangerous. So, a pro tip is don't just have torches in a wooden house. But we'll ignore that. You know, we'll let it slide for now. Now, I know what you're thinking. I should just go out there, cut down some trees, do my thing, whatever. That's the first mistake you're going to make on the first night. So you're going to be feeling ballsy, tooled up with your stone sword. And you know, maybe you're right. Maybe you will survive. But you got to play it safe. Alright, this doesn't have graves or keep inventories or anything. This is your basic Minecraft. You can't afford to make a mistake. One mistake, and you'll end up in the ground. You don't want that. You also don't want to mess up your split thing. This is another tip. So you see what I did? I held down left click and I went like that. I never knew how to do that until like recently. So there's another pro tip for you. That's gonna make things like so much easier. Alright. Just put all this junk for now. That's also, look at this. This is just like tips. This isn't how to survive the first night. This is just tips on how to be pro for the rest of your game. You always want to make sure you have an empty inventory. You have a clogged inventory, and it's gonna really suck for you. I should have got more cobble for my pick, but whatever. So the first night, it's really boring, but I'm just gonna chill inside of my house and wait until morning comes. So let's just let's save some time. Let's just cut until it's morning time, shall we? I think we should. Alright, and we're back. So, it's a beautiful morning. Ah, look at that. It's great. I'm also used to a mini-map, so this is going to be very exciting to kind of venture around, totally blind to the outside world. Again, I'm getting more wood, because like I said, wood, honestly, it's going to save your life. If you follow these tips, you'll be surprised. Alright, so I'm not going to use this. That's very ugly of a hole right now. It's an ugly hole. However, I need the cobble. So, instead I'm going to go over to this pre-made one. So most people get enough cobblestone to just make a stone pick, and then they burn their wooden pickaxe, which I used to think that method was good, but cobblestone at first you don't have a lot of, and you're gonna burn through a shit ton of cobblestone until you get enough iron to upgrade. So I typically just use the wooden pick and get as much cobble as I can. I also really love building with cobblestone. It just, I don't know, it looks very nice. Obviously not in this. You can chisel it in this one mod pack. But can't think about that right now. I'm in the past of Minecraft. It's also like, 4 a.m. and I'm playing Minecraft just cause I can't sleep. Ah, this music's so peaceful though. They do such a good job. Makes me want to fall asleep, but if I fall asleep, a creeper might just pop out and fucking explode and kill me. In real life, I think creepers would be the most terrifying thing ever. Wow. It is so hard to get seeds. Oh, sugar canes. I'm used to sugar canes being like more useful than they probably are in this. But I say collect everything, This cow, you don't want to kill the cow. You want to capture it and breed it. If you want to go that route. I guess my guy's a vegetarian in Minecraft because, like I said, I love making farms. That's why this first house is, in fact, a farmhouse. And not like animal farm, like farm. Crops. Just get rid of all this sand. Want to have enough for some windows. I prefer using just glass blocks. I know a lot of people like the old glass panes. I'm not a real big fan of them. I don't know why. I just can't really get behind it. I like blocks, not partial blocks.